Hi everyone, my name is Ivan. Вітаю всіх. And this is my second, I'm sorry, third lesson in my course of Ukrainian language. And here I will explain you the soft sounds and the soft sound in particular. Why would you ask me this topic is so important? First of all, because these sounds don't exist in English or any other languages, and it can be very complicated for you first to distinguish these letters and to pronounce it. So I will teach you how to do it in a correct way. So, first of all, we will start with the differences between the hard and the soft sounds. I will read every single consonant. Yes, these sounds you can meet only in consonants. That's why I will read you every letter of the alphabet in hard and in soft way, and you will try to repeat after me. Okay, so let's start. B, b, b. Okay, I want to give you a tip. If you want to make a soft sound, you must concentrate this sound on the middle of your mouth. For example, if you say b, you must say it in the you must concentrate this sound on the center of your upper lip. B, b. Like in the word bill, bill. Pay attention, it's not bill. And also I want to pay attention that it's also important topic because you can sometimes cause misunderstanding if you don't say the sounds in a soft way. For example, like in my first video, k and ki. Kit, kit. These are different animals, and you can cause misunderstanding to the people to who you are talking to. Okay, let's continue. V, 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 viter, viter. G, j, j, gilla, gilla. G, g, g. Günther, Günther. D, d, d. Dim, dim. Ж, ж, ж. Жінка, жінка. З, з, з. Зілля, зілля. Let's continue. К, к, к. Кінь, кінь. Л, л, л. Лінь, лінь. М, м, м. Місто, місто. Н, н, н. Ніготь, ніготь. Okay, if you learn Spanish, this sound is very close to the ñ, like in the word español. So it can be easier for you if you learn Spanish, okay? Next letter is P, 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 puree, puree. R, 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 река, река. С, 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 силь, силь. Т, т, т. Тісто, тісто. Ф, ф, ф. Фильм, фильм. Х, х, х. Хіба, хіба. Ц, ц, ц. Паляниця, паляниця. Ч, ч, ч. Обличчя, обличчя. Ш, щ, щ, шість, шість, щ, 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 щітка, щітка. Okay, these were all the consonants of the Ukrainian alphabet that I pronounced in hard and soft ways, and I didn't mention the letter y because it's always pronounced in soft way. Y, ya, you, ye, yi. Okay, and now you could ask me, how can I distinguish how I should pronounce in soft or hard way? Okay, there is a rule that tells us why when we have to soften the consonants. So I divided this rule into 3 parts. First of all, we pronounce it like in soft way when there is after this consonant states a vowel E. For example, шість, сіль, жінка. Okay? Then, when there is ye, you, ya after the consonant, pay attention. Синє, синю, синя. Okay? I don't pronounce it like синья, синье, синью. I have already told you in the previous video why these letters can be pronounced in a 2-sound way. But if it states when there is no apostrophe or other cases that I mentioned, we pronounce it like 1 sound, and these 3 sounds also soften the consonant that states before them. Okay, the next case is when there is soft sign. Yes, I will also explain you in this video about the soft sign. So the name of this sign tells us why what it makes. It softens the consonants that state before the soft sign, like in the words мыть, линь, стиль. Yes, we don't say мыть, линь, стиль. We say мыть, линь, стиль. And also, why I didn't include the letter yi in the second case, like ye, you, ya. Okay, there is one simple rule. When you see the letter yi, okay, you just have to pronounce it like 2 sounds yi. It is never pronounced like e or something or another way. It is always pronounced like yi. You just have to memorize it and don't confuse it. Okay, I hope that you will learn it. So, what about the soft sign before the letters with 2 sounds? As I've already explained you in the previous video, there is one case when these 4 wonderful letters are pronounced with 2 sounds. Okay, after the apostrophe and after the soft sign. Exactly. So, when you see that before ye, you, ya, yi, there is a soft sign, you always pronounce them with 2 sounds. Okay, let's see the examples. New York, New York. It's not New York, it's New York, New York. Patience, patience. It's not patience, patience, patience. And pay attention, you also soften the consonant that states before the soft sign. Patience, patience, patience. Adieu, adieu. Medellin. Medellin. Okay. So I hope that it was not so difficult. You just have to maybe write down it and to practice a little bit, to read some sentences, to practice your reading, and you will cope with it. And we have only one more video about the pronunciation in Ukrainian language, and after that I will explain you other rules of the grammar, okay? And as usually I I will explain you some phrases that you can use in Ukrainian language. Yes, for example, please. How could you say please in Ukrainian language? You can say будь ласка, and pay attention. Here is a soft sign that softens the letter D. We say будь ласка, будь ласка. Also, I want to say that you can use будь ласка when you say you're welcome. For example, when someone tells you thank you and you just answer you're welcome, you just say будь ласка, okay? I beg you, я тебе, or вас when a lot of people, or informal way. For example, to your boss, you will say «Я вас благаю». Тебе you use only to your friends or to the people with whom you have informal conversation. Okay? Then, I beg your pardon. Прошу вибачення. Okay. Then, how can you introduce yourself? For example, if you want to say, my name is Ivan, for example, or my name is John, my name is Maria, you can say, мене звати Іван, мене звати Марія, мене звати Джон. Or, моє ім'я, Марія, Іван, and so on. Both are possible, both you can use. The difference only that мене звати, it has no, how to say it? It has no direct translation into English, so just memorize it, please. You can also answer I am, я Иван, я Мария, and so on. Or if you want to say I am a doctor, I am, I don't know, a policeman, you can answer я доктор, я полицейский, and so on. Okay? If you want to ask your friend or your new acquaintance what is your name, oh, okay, if you don't know this acquaintance's name, that's why it's not your acquaintance, but don't care. Як тебе, informal way. Yes, friends, members of a family, etc. Bus with the letter V, with a little V. It is when a group of people, and bus with a big letter V, for example, to your boss. Okay, it's when you learn, for example, German or Spanish, you know that there is difference between there are different you friend, you group of people, you formal conversation. Тебе, for example, in German, du, was, ihr und I'm sorry, and was, sie. Okay, or in Spanish, tú, ustedes, usted. Okay? Nice to meet you. Радий познайомитись. Or if you are a woman, you must say рада, рада познайомитись. How old are you? Скільки тобі, вам років? Okay? I have already explained you the differences between тобі, вам, and вам with a big V. I am, for example, 22 years old. Мені 22 роки. If you say 22. But this topic I will explain you a little bit later, because the numbers in Ukrainian can be a little bit complicated. And that's all. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe my channel. And до зустрічі!